versus Zombies. This is not Plants vs. Zombies. Of course he walks past the lawnmower. Tesla magnet. I think this is a lot more than just the Tesla magnet. So they have installed Mr. Krabs onto Plants vs. Zombies Fusion. Because of course. And there are a lot of new faces. So I'm just going to play the level and just see what happens. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello, plastic surgery, Walden. Red Oval. Red Oval works on Walnut. Hello, Red Oval. I forgot about birth. Wait, I forget what you do about giving birth. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I'm no longer worrying about giving birth. Though the brand new character, this is not the brand new character. What just happened? A sweet ride, dude. Oh, okay, he's gone. Hello, miners. Hello, explosions. I think things are still exploding on screen, and that's good. I should probably be using Who is Brand New Ladder Zombie. What could I do about you, homie? I see you have brand new hair. Though, what do I do about you, homie? I'm not quite sure what you do, homie. I'm just gonna hit you with one of these and tell you to come back later. He ate Cherry Bomb. Eating Cherry Bomb is not good. I have a bucket. I cannot use the bucket. The giving birth is still occurring. I'm not a fan of giving birth anymore. Okay, lane number 3 is gone. Oh. A red bucket. This is a bucket. Sweet ride. Dude, it's cool seeing your new ride. I need this Hypno Shroom Doom Shroom. Hypno Shroom Doom Shroom, thank you for coming. It's a pleasure that you're coming. Though, what does Red Walnut do? I'm not quite sure what Red Robot Walnut does. But I would take it he has a lot of HP. Who is this new magnet shroom? Let me do this thing called going into the Book of Doom. Uses the power of light and magnetism to rapidly produce metal objects. And what does your cousin do? Let me quickly see what he does. Absorbs metallic objects and turns them into explosive cherries. Is that so? So if I take the Sun Magnet Shroom, he will produce juice. Then I get the Red Magnet Shroom. He stole Melon Man, Jack in the Box Zombie, New Face, Pogo Zombies, Jack. Now he's rotating it. Mr. Fertilizer, I really don't think it is the... What is happening bottom lane? I noticed there are a lot of metallic objects moving. I'm not sure where this Doom Shroom Walnut came from. Though I welcome him with open arms, since a new friend is a brand new friend. I think I'll use one of these, which is nice. I'll get some Presleys, some as in 2. I have another oval. Hello, Team Oval. You're like Team Trees, but ovals. And everything is exploding. Let me get a better look at these. Yes, okay. So I could use Presley, Back to the Future. Okay. I don't know what to do about the red walnut. Oh, I know what I have to do. I need magnet. I need garlic, but I didn't bring... No, I need umbrella leaf. I didn't bring umbrella leaf. So I'm just going to have to handle these red robot walnuts coming. There are too many things on screen. I don't have splash damage. My only attacker is Pea Shooter. I'm not sure if having Pea Shooter as my only attacker was a really brilliant idea. Giving Birth is back. It has a brand new update. Hello, Giving Birth. It's a pleasure that you're giving birth. Look at the men. Mr. Krabs! I forgot Mr. Krabs was here. Mr. Krabs is no longer here. Oh, okay. So, I think I need to use the Tesla magnet. The fat, obese, rotund, high circumference, high width, length, large, pounds, ounces, kilograms, centimeters, of verticality, whole. Tesla magnet, his brother, brand new golden plant. I'm not even going to worry about these. The only thing on my mind right now, wrong section. The only thing on my mind right now is experimenting with the brand new Tesla magnet, since I didn't get to use him and I really want to use him. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. Which one of you do burglary? I think this one does burglary. I cannot plant. This is a roof. This is for some reason a roof, and you cannot plant down plants without a pot. Why is that a feature? I don't know who did that. How is the fat, obese, rotund man already here? I feel like I just got here. Wally in the water. I need Wally in the water. Oh, the angry, fat, angry, fat, obese. Angry. He got the lawnmower. Damn it, I wasn't prepared for this level. I didn't know I needed lily pads and pots for everything I wanted to plant down. Plants vs. Zombies Fugitive did not tell me that. Could I drown the fat, obese, rotund man? I cannot drown the fat, obese, rotund man. Pot. Lily pad. Ooh. Oh my mama. Wait, there are too many objects. Iron Man. They are giving too many things. I cannot keep up with this. Brady. Okay. I'm still not quite sure what the golden lily pad, golden pot does. Although if I was a gambler, I would assume they just make more money, and making money is good, so I think that's a good thing. How many fat, obese, rotund men are on lane number 6? They've invited the entire barbecue to this level. Why are there so many of them? They're all gone now. Okay. I'm coming to accept that I cannot use this new magnet shroom on a level that he's not meant to be used on. So with that in mind, I'm going to be using the black. How could I make red magnet shroom use these metallic? Does he have to only commit burglary? He has to only commit burglary. Okay, a Relaxol Volcano. I think I need you in a lot of ways right now. Can generate lots of sun. Okay, so the golden lily pad and the golden pot just give $42 quadrillion, and I really like money. So I think having a lot of those will be good. I'm still not quite sure how I'm supposed to be playing these levels. Though I better start figuring it out. Super Duper Michael, Tom Brady weird cousin, anger issues. I'm just going to bring 19,000 walnuts. Oh, hello Super Duper Michael. I was very worried of you, since I have nothing on this lane. You know what? You can just have the lawnmower. You can have everything up there. You can have the bottom lane too. You can have it all. I'm going to be developing. I'm going to be developing. I should be using umbrella leaf, huh? What do you do? I don't know what that does. Whoa. I don't know what that was. No! Okay. Hi! How you doing? Oh. Man! Oh. Does this work? I must see this. It does work. The melon pult umbrella leaf is reflecting back Tom Brady's weird cousin. Oh my god. Hi, Michael. Hi, Super Duper Michael. I forget you could withstand everything because your name is Super Duper Michael. Hi again. Why does he keep coming? I don't understand. I don't approve of Super Duper Michael just being able to do whatever he pleases just because his name is Super Duper Michael. And the fact that he doesn't burn to the orange 3-peater and paper thin pole vaulting zombies doing his paper thing, so get the hell out of here. How do you kids keep up with what is happening on Plants vs. Zombies Fusion? I feel like I don't know what's going on, and I don't think that's a good thing while I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies Fusion. I think I lost. That's not who I wanted. I don't know this guy's face. I've never seen this guy before. Hi, Michael. Okay. Michael, Super Michael, Joe, Tom Brady's weird cousin. Hello, everybody. You can just have every single lane. I'm not too worried about these lanes at the moment. You can just do whatever you want. You can have lane number 5 as well. As long as I build up my stuff, I am okay with losing every single lawnmower. Sweet ride? Okay. He's not here anymore. Mr. Fertilizer in the back. I probably have to kill this red walnut. Oh. That is what I thought. Here we go, baby. Alright. Think I'm finally in business on Plants vs. Zombies Fusion here. No, I'm not. I'm not. I am not. Hi. Okay. We can just have that one. I've come to accept that every time Super Duper Michael comes, I'm just going to lose everything I love. This is a tall nut. Thank you, tall nut. Boom. I like tall nut. Hi. How you doing? Wait. I think I lose. Wait a second. Pumpkin Hypno Shroom. Is this? Hi. Bye. Anger issues. He has to be angry. Once anger issues, it's gone. Boom. Move. Wait, anger issues is not hypnotized. That's a problem. Take anger issues. Kaboom. I now have. Oh, that's good stuff right there. Oh, angry. I got him. Wait, I got him? Wait, I need a lot more things. I need a lot more things. Okay, I have things now. Hello, hi. Oh no, wait. Oh, wait, I think I'm okay. Oh wait, no, anger issues died. How is anger issues dead? Where did he go? Oh, hi, Joe. That's cool. That's really cool. Really cool. Really cool. That's cool. I like that a lot. I think that's really good game design right there. I think that's great. I think that's cool. Oh, and they spawned another one. Yeah, that's really nice. I think that's awesome. I think this game is starting... this is where the game gets good right here. They did not spawn another one. I just love how they spawn Super Duper Michael every single time. It's just great. I love how he comes so often. I love how he's a regular in Plants vs. Zombies Fusion Odyssey. I just love how often he comes. I love that as well. I love just having everything explode. It feels really good. I like that a lot. I love that. Oh, that's cool. I think that's a cool Plants vs. Zombies fusion mechanic. How Super Duper Michael could be the second zombie who comes into the level. But the Messiah perfectly counters Super Duper Michael. So as long as I have 19,000 at the Messiahs, I'm pretty much in business. I like that. That was cool. I love how he keeps coming. It's so cool. I think that's awesome. How often Super Duper Michael is just able to come. I love how he's just a regular. I love how Joe is jumping. Dude, if you're not Superman, I don't understand how you play Plants vs. Zombies Fusion. You have to be Superman. If you are Human, Human is never going to beat Plants vs. Zombies Fusion. That is just such a cool mechanic. I would really love to communicate in a professional... I like that as well. I would really love to communicate within a personal business email on who the hell designed some of the Plants vs. Zombies Fusion men. Nope. Too bad I'm Human and not Superman. Human men. I think this is the furthest Human has ever gotten while playing Plants vs. Zombies Fusion. Dude. This game is made for aliens. Human men. All I've been doing is just every time I get a walnut, I put it down. And it's been kind of working. A keyword kind of. And I've had a Bungie zombie steal my plant every 19 seconds. So I've been getting burglarized. Not kind of, I've been getting burglarized. So all I did was spam walnuts. And I think I'm going to win. Angry, get the hell out of here. Tycoon Wood. Oh, this reminds me of those Roblox games. How is this level so easy? A Midas umbrella has every single complicated man in Plants vs. Zombies Fusion. But the Tycoon Wood, God forbid, this level is complicated. Sends out Tom Brady plastic surgery Barry. Not a single threat. Okay, this Plants vs. Zombies Fusion game. I don't have lily pad. How does this keep happening? This yellow magnet room gives so much juice. I already have Robot Walnut. I already have 6 Presleys on my field. And that's really good. Tom Brady. Okay, but who is this brand new man? The Tycoon Wood. He creates loads of money. There's a lot of eating sound effects right now. And I think that's good. You do the men. Oh, I'm going to lose. There's just so much happening on this game now. I feel like the fundamental game design of Plants vs. Zombies Fusion, up until this point, is now kind of just, hey, take this plant and use it. And use it a lot. A lot. A lot. And if you do not do that, I feel like you just kind of lose. And I'm just kind of, the only thing I'm doing right now is planting down a plant every single chance I get. Anytime I get a plant, boom, I immediately plant it down. Anytime I see something, boom, I immediately plant it down. I'm not really strategizing in anything I'm doing right now. The only thing I'm really doing is just, I see thing, boom, it's on one of my plants. I see a thing, boom, it's on one of my plants. I mean, I really like going boom. I love going boom. But I also like thinking. Thinking is a cool part of life. And if I'm just planning down stuff at Mach 10, just so I can win, without actually knowing what the hell is going on, I feel like you have... I feel like you have a mistake in your game design. And then it just comes down to like this. Why would I do any other strategy when I could just use a black pea-gallon, black scaredy shroom? Since I feel like any other strategy, I'm at the end of the level already. I was playing this level for like 10 minutes. I beat this in 2 minutes because all I did was use the blacks. What is this? Well, my game is still at 42 bajillion speed. How do I get out of 42 bajillion speed? What is this? Is this Black Tom Brady on a horse? Black Tom Brady's weird cousin on a horse with chains. Okay. Naturally. Yep. Okay. And I guaranteed you, if I try beating this in a cool way, I'm not going to be able to. However, if I just use a black, I'm going to beat this level in like 2 nanoseconds. Coming. Okay, but who is this new character? I still haven't... Well, I haven't had a chance to, since I'm just kind of getting ran over by tractors. So, I haven't really had an opportunity to use this brand new Grim. Okay, he's dead. I'm not sure if he works as I think he does, because there are just too many tractors. Can't really experiment with anything when I have a tractor on every single lane, just crushing my hopes and dreams. What does this Grim guy do? Click to channel destruction? Oh no. I didn't read that. Creates a what? Okay, what? Wait. The Grim. I have to click on Grim. Tap. Okay, he's awake. A good morning, Grim. Channel a destruction into rebirth for plants? What are you talking about, Grim? Oh, okay. An explosion reincarnates nearby plants and summons a zombie soul. Okay, how old? Who made this game? How old are they? I feel like the person who made this game... Where's my zombie soul? That was alive. Okay, now I'm dead. But this isn't Plants vs. Zombies, man. What is this? What is this? This is not. This is a completely different video game. This is just a puzzle game slapped onto Plants vs. Zombies. This is just not a game anymore. It's just, could I spawn as many powerful zombies as possible. And then that's it. Huge recommend. The fundamental game design of this. What is this? Hello, Black Tom Brady, weird cousin horse. How do you do, homie? Why are you so aggravated? Are you okay? Oh, but don't worry. The obsidian walnut does everything. Don't worry. And if you don't use the obsidian walnut, I guaranteed you, he just walks through everything. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so you have to use obsidian walnut. If you don't use the overpowered plant mechanic, that is also healing, mind you. I saw healing particles on that. If you don't use the overpowered walnut, you die. And that is the stupidest gameplay mechanic ever. Since if I don't have this one specific plant, I lose the game automatically. This is not Plants vs. Zombies. This is a puzzle game trapped onto Plants vs. Zombies. This is not Plants vs. Zombies. Of course he walks past the llama. Just of course he does. A dragon breath torture. Who is this? Reads fire summons dragons. Okay, I refuse to believe the human being who made Plants vs. Zombies Fusion is not 6 years old.
Coming. Gear of reporting. Gear of reporting.
What? Is he speaking to me?
Gear of reporting.
What the hell is happening? I don't know. Oh, okay. Yep, peace.
Gear of reporting.
Yep, okay. No, he died. Alright, good. He was talking too much anyway.
Gear of reporting.
What is that?
Gear of reporting.
I don't know what that is. Am I getting hacked?
Gear of reporting.
I don't know what that is. Who is Gira? This is so stupid. This is just
Gear of reporting.
This is just
Gear of reporting.
This is not Plants vs. Zombies. Yay, I won. Woohoo. Wow. Yes. I won. Yes. Awesome. Yes. Awesome. So cool. Awesome piece of shit.